So, what you just saw was my hair journey, going from having, permed hair that was a pretty good length and cutting it off. I actually donated to Lots of Love. That was my only objective when I first big chopped. And after that, I was like, I might as well go natural. So, you saw me go from having, you know, about a half an inch of hair all the way around to having more hair than when I started this journey. And recently, and as you can see, I have big chopped again. Recently, I've lost my grandmother to cancer. She had breast cancer, and in addition to her, there's just so many people, young and old alike, who around me who has been um, diagnosed with different forms of cancer, and it just had me to thinking about the things that I put on and in my body because I heard one statistic that just stuck with me that like lotions, the things that you put on your body, 60% of that goes into your system, meaning your blood system. I made a decision to use more natural products on my skin. And in addition to that, also in my body. And it didn't just go for me, it went for my entire family. Um, my son has eczema and he's sensitive to products, so we're just using more natural products, including like black soap on our skin and combinations of shea butter blend on our skin and eating more organically and things of that nature. And I had decided that I wouldn't color my hair again. Well, but I'm standing in the mirror and I'm looking at a person who has a head full of colored hair. And I'm like, well, we're starting fresh on so many things. Well, why not just cut it all off and just start fresh? So my intent was just to cut off the colored part, and then of course we have to shape it some. Um, we, as you can see, you'll see, was me and my husband. He's very supportive of this whole thing. He knows it's just hair. It's just hair. And it's funny because um, he was so he was such a big part of me cutting off my hair and helping me shape it. And my boys are sitting on our bed watching us in the bathroom, and they're like, "Oh, mommy's so beautiful!" Like they got to stay up late. I'm sure that's part of their excitement to see the end result. But one with nature out here. But so it was funny then seeing on the next day I had a play date with a group of my mom friends. I think it was like three of the ladies I'm very close to. See their individual reaction to me cutting my hair off yet again. Because when they met me, my hair was slightly longer than this, and they just saw the progression. He was like, "Oh my gosh, your hair grows so fast," blah blah blah. So it was interesting to see their reaction to me now cutting my hair off.
You cut it?
Yeah, I got
You
it
cut
last
it?
night
Why?
because
You
I wanted
had
to.
so much. What do y'all think about Mama cutting her hair? What do you think? It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. And beautiful. Okay. What?
Boom. Hey!
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you got what?
I think I'm about to cry.
Why?
I really am.
It's just hair. Jessica, it's just hair.
Oh my
Don't
god. I
cry.
am.
No, don't cry. It's just hair.
Oh my god. Your hair.
It's wet.
Pretty.
Yeah.
So pretty. Your hair was so pretty.
I'll tell.
Oh, I like your
Thank
hair.
you.
It looks so cute.
Good response.
What?
Thank you.
As you can see, my friends had a range of reactions. From almost tears. You had to stop one from crying. That was the last one. Maybe the middle one. I had to stop one from crying to one that was just completely in shock, and to another who was just like, "Oh my gosh, I love it." So I think that's a good example of pretty much how the world and other people in my circles reacted to my hair as well. Like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you cut it off. Oh my gosh, but I love it." Or some people just didn't acknowledge it. It was so strange. Like, okay, I went from having hair that's like reaching my mid back to cut off, and you're not going to acknowledge it. So I guess that means they didn't really like it. So, but that's fine. I didn't cut it off for anyone else other than myself. I just wanted to start new. It's just all about renewal for me right now. And I'm happy I did it. Even since I've cut it off, it's already grown back some. You can see it's pretty big. I like the shape that we decided to go with, you know, kind of tapered at the ends. And I'm looking forward to my process and my journey, and you're welcome to it. So come back, check me out, and you can see my hair as it progresses again for the second time. Have a good one.